today we have our normal Q&A. You're welcome to ask your questions, okay? Hola, hola. And in 1 hour at noon Eastern time, we will start Scam School 3 that will be on our other channel, link in description below, mail order rise, where 5 different people will come to share their stories. And so we will figure out if it was a scam or no, just like an educational purpose, to help you guys to understand if you're in a relationship, what is truly going on out there, okay? So you're welcome to join on 5 live hours stream. Yeah. Okay, so let's get started. Hello. I want to get married with Ukrainian girl and settle with her in Canada. This is a great opportunity exists out there, all that you need to do, Shakel, just go to matchguarantee.com/register. I will maybe make it now, if I will find, yeah, it's like that, yeah, on the top I put. And you can have your free consultation with us, so you'll find out all the about, we will look at you, listen carefully to your request, see if we feel confident we can help you. We tell about how we work in details. Make sure you have approximately 1.5 hours for this call, and yeah, and make it happen. Everything in your hands, right? Some of scam stories, guys, so delusional. Yeah, that's I mean, from one side, guys can be delusional. From another side, you have deal with the professionals, who be taught how to, how to behave, what to say, how to manipulate, and they're very, very, if you if you somehow be caught with a very high professional guy, he know every of your dot to press to be able to manipulate you, and some people just not realize they've been manipulated. So this is like, I admire these guys who go publicly, and ready to share in educational purposes for other guys to save, somebody from this bad experience. We are lucky if we can learn from other people, but sometimes, unfortunately, it's not the way. Some guys go through, getting their experience through their own skin, living this experience. So, somebody needs more tough lesson to go through. So what to do? It's life, right? Shakil wrote. Shakil, you can get all the answers on our consultation. We see, because sometimes when I see guys telling, for example, they've been dating, like the old guys been dating Filipino girls or something, young lady, that's always like, for me question, okay, how big age gap you're looking for, so because this is there is some guys out there definitely we cannot help with, if because it's Ukrainian lady, and it's sincere, honest, Ukrainian ladies who looking for a husband, of course if you go on scam website, there is all will like you, doesn't matter what age, and nothing matters, because there is other purposes. I will tell on Scam School today my story about experiences with working with agencies, marriage agencies, okay? I mean, not working, but I was not working there. I wanted to hire. I was looking in the option to find a foreigner husband. So, Rob, you just go to. I will put on the top now so you can see that. Go to on the top. You see match guarantee spelled with y.com/register. So yeah, out there you will fill out a questionnaire and you will choose good day and time for you to have consultation with us. Okay. Yeah. Maybe actually, I don't know, maybe sometime, maybe I will leave it. It's okay. Yeah, if guys have maybe the same questions. Um, um, Hi Joe, if you have time, you may can do video about Mr. X, reason to break up with his ex. We can learn from his scenario, so we'll not do the same mistake. Okay, maybe Joe will do, but I mean there is. I need to do video on that. There is a problem with the guys who serious about finding Ukrainian wife, who come to relocate to live in Ukraine, before war, if they have this possibility, working online or something. The problem that they face, it's a platform of choice that never ends, and you always think that somewhere, there is somebody better wait for me, or this phenomenon of how it's called, fear of missing out, form, or there is many different type of it, or somewhere better. So this is what guys facing, and it's really big deal, for guys who live in Ukraine. They just like cannot stop dating, and this is what don't allow them to be successful. They cannot stuck with one woman because they always think, okay, this is like he start to, from every relationship you start to collect pieces. Okay, I want this piece from this woman, then this piece from this woman, and he wants to find this ideal woman, and that's that's a tough journey because there is no, there is some people more, with some you have more harmonic relationship, more compatibility, but with some it's more work. But relationship, it's always work. Yeah, the question is, it will be enjoyable work for all of you, or it will be tough journey, where as I said, everybody who come to the point they want to find wife or husband, everybody wants to double happiness in their life, but not double troubles, So this is the question. But it's always, it's not possible that family life will be without conflict. I mean, it's possible, but it's just that there's no emotion, no feelings in a family, and that's another, kind of big problem. Psychologists also say, or like, for men, if woman not reacted, woman not emotional, this is when you need to think something's going on. If she's don't care about everything that's going on in the family. Yeah, guys, I. Porfirio Morales, please, if you have questions about Ukrainian women, we have a lot of educational videos right here, to find out if it's journey for you. Still, if you have some other questions, please right here link where you can go register with us and find out all answers on your questions. Okay. And yesterday, guys, I've done video about why in Ukraine high divorce rate. And I realized I didn't know about this, but this alimony thing, In the West, it's called for woman payment. Yeah, in Ukraine we call alimony for child. So basically, there is if in a case of divorce, there is very rarely we talk about alimony for women, because by law I think it's like if child below 3 years old, only in that case, and it's really like very like amount, maybe $50 or something like this, very very small, until woman can basically start to work, if she really has very small child, maybe even smaller age. So always when I say alimony, I mean payment for kids, that's what I mean by that, because in Russian it's called alimenty. Yeah, so we have this. But normally, yeah, ex-husband, they have problems with paying even any help to children, even this small funny child support that they were obligated by government, but they don't pay. So this is the problem in Ukraine. So Ukrainian women, they just stay. They don't have support from government. They don't have support often from ex-husband. So they stay alone, facing, they have to be now, um, they stay alone with this problem, yeah, to take care of our child, to be financially responsible, in every way possible responsible. So it's when they become okay, super, everything that not kill us make us stronger, yeah, but stronger in different ways, stronger spiritually, stronger, you know. I must say that Ukrainian families, in this case, in case of divorce, they provide a lot of help too and support, like mother, grandfather, grandmother. Yeah, they help with the kid very much. So it's always an agreement of how to move ahead. It's not like they just give money. They see normally who can, do work and make the most money. So like they try to figure out this. So yeah, okay. I just want to clarify this thing, because I realized I was talking about alimony, but there is no like payment for women in Ukraine. I mean, there is very rarely cases, and it's really not something that very common, and only if children very very really small. Um, Thank you, Eric. Yeah, tea time. I have coffee time. Yeah. How are you today? Generally, how are you today? Yeah, I'm just looking if I missed somebody. Okay, that's a question. What odds if Ukrainian woman would marry a man being divorced and has children already? Uh, mm, Woman Ukrainian, if she okay, let's start from here. If you choose a woman, if you have children, you're being divorced, but you choose woman who doesn't have children, will be very difficult case. She's not the mother yet, and then she just don't know how this relationship will go, and you will have higher rejection rate, especially if you choose go with a big age gap. This is like when it's really will be difficult. But if you choose lady with a child, and you was also married and children, she will be super understanding. It will never be an issue, because and I think it's also like fair and right, if you're father already, to choose also single mom, uh, probably in most cases children, in most cases they they stay with mother, but they spend like, I don't know, every second weekend or every weekend with the father, which is normal. And for single mom, it will be completely, normal and understandable. So she will never be against that. The only hard cases we have with single fathers when children live with him and he has, for example, 3 kids, like, or 4 kids, and also if he's looking for, because he has so many kids, he look for woman with no kids. This is very, very. It's like he inviting her to be mother for kids of his previous marriage. This is very, very difficult situation. Anyway, we have in these cases, yeah. If I should end up with a woman who has kid, I would see myself more like grown-up friend, never a father, because I won't be the dad. It's up to children age, I guess, because if you date lady like and she has children, teenagers, of course there is uh, no conversation about they already like they're already on their own, right? But if it's small kids, then it can be totally different story, especially if it's never happened to you and it's your dream to become a father. This is this can be your opportunity, because I would say that single mom, they looking for a husband not because there's many reasons for that, right? But because they want a complete family, they want to give um, first of all, yeah, it's understanding that children will create the same model in future in their relationship. And if we talk about because they want to be happy, yeah, it's the number one reason they want to be. Um, they don't want to be man and a woman. They want to be woman in relationship. They want to be happy. That's the main reason why they're looking for a life partner. But then I'm just starting to tell about being a father, because I know that in the West, I heard, I don't know, never experienced, but I heard that, like, if you date single mom, she don't want you to pretend that you can be potentially daddy of the daddy of for children. While in Ukraine, if relationship goes well and you see future together, you will come to the point when if children small again, they will perceive you as their father. They will call you father. This is very different story. But of course, if it's everything, should agree on a couple. Not every man, right, want to be called father, but he wants to be respected, right? This is at least the biggest need of every man. Yeah, but yeah, having relationship with single mom, or it's additional relationship with a child also always. Yeah. But anyway, it can add to the picture more happiness and more interesting experiences, or can make it more difficult. So this is hi. Okay, let's. How do Ukrainian women feel about men who prefer no makeup, like absolutely none at all? Um, Mary, it's Marilyn Monroe, yeah, or maybe no, and no makeup. Uh, I must tell you that not all Ukrainian women crazy about makeup, and like they wake up and they run quickly to make makeup because they cannot live without it. No, there is many women who also like prefer to live with a natural beauty. Uh, And you can see, for example, on our website, when you go through photos, you can see more or less, like ladies who looks more sophisticated, wearing evening dresses, making beautiful makeup, or girls with photos from the nature, uh, with no some, um, beauty queen photos or something like that. So it's also, her photos tell you a lot about her personality, what area of her interest and everything. So you can find more ladies who is into natural beauty, and they, completely happy with this. So it's okay. You just need to find the right woman, I mean, um, if, for example, I will tell you if Joseph would tell me, or I don't want you to do makeup, will be like, this will be not good work for me, because I don't want nobody tell me should I do makeup or no. But at the same time, if you tell me you should do makeup because I don't like how you looks like, this is also like, what is that, so you may so this should be just woman who likes to be at her natural beauty, who feel, organic with it, so there is no like, there is no pressure from you, um okay. I Beauty embracement is fine. It's everybody's choice, like, but you can see from photos, some girls, they have like a lot of cosmetology procedures, even like, I don't know, big lips, big lips and everything. You can understand she's always will be, um, hunting for beauty experiments, improving something, whatever. Uh, yeah, but there is women, definitely. We have, I saw many of them on our website, who is very like natural, and this is the normal. Although I'm surprised, maybe, because most of our guys, they like, they come because of they want to see this, a lot of cosmetics and femininity, and for them femininity, it's, yeah, long hair, mm, makeup, high heels, like that, that you walk and already fall down. On your website, do you have any single women with age maybe 5 to 10 years age different? Perfivio. Single women, they all single in our website, okay? Some of them in relationship with our clients, and we know that. As I tell, we delete lady if there is, not after she was introduced immediately. Yeah, it takes time to get to know each other. Some relationship, doesn't work, so we move with another introduction. So when the relationship become serious, and man or lady say, okay, we're ready, please delete me. But anyway, she's not being introduced to nobody else, that's our process. We introduce one man at a time to lady, and lady also, we don't send to lady other men, and also we don't introduce men to several ladies at the same time. It's like one-on-one relationship, and we know who is whom in the relationship and who is not available right now. So you just can find the, we have a lot of ladies, so it will be 39, yeah, or 34 to 30, 34 to 39. There is a lot of course, a lot of ladies in this age group. Oh, humans to be treated like humans. Those I met were mostly lovely people, and the others not so lovely. Okay, put it this way, yeah, not so lovely. Huh. Thank you, Info Seeker. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Um, Alan, for explanation. Yeah, just you need to be signed up, then you will see full ladies information. Yeah. As us guys prefer femininity with no cosmetics. I think most guys do as well, for sure. It's very, very, um, very, how to say, very personal, right? Everybody preferences. My ex-husband liked me without cosmetics, but yet when I want to do makeup, he never told me like it's please take it off. It's so bad, you know. He also compliments. So it was not never a problem, and I think it's right. You know, it's the right attitude to that. You know, I don't think a relationship it's a cage where you know people have to, um, you know, don't allow themselves to be who they are. You know, this is. um, this is the quick test, you know. If you in the right relationship, the answer, if you feel you can be, you know, who you know, be yourself in relationship, this is it's your partner, you know. If you have to fake all time be somebody else, you know, this is not right. And normally when people young, you know, very very young, that's what they, you know, try to do always. Yeah, be a better version of themselves, and this is just doesn't work, you know, in time. And it's very difficult, not fulfilling, and doesn't lead to happiness. Yeah, Porfirio. Yeah, of course we have. I uh, I just done a video yesterday about divorce in Ukraine, and also there was statistics about single moms. Imagine when Ukraine was in just appear, yeah, in set as a country in 1991. Uh, at that time, it just was and yeah, crash of Soviet Union. At that time, single girls from, if I remember right, from 17 to 19, they was like a lot of girls become mom in this age. Thanks God now it's already move up, you know, plus at least 4 years. It's 6 times less in this age. It's very rarely happen. But normally, a girl before 30, she often she has child, unless she grew up in a big city. She was, you know, have many things to do, and just, you know, it didn't happen that she meet a man, or she was focused again on her education, career, work, or whatever, you know, and just didn't happen that um, she catch man with whom she feel she want to start to become a mother. When I think about beautiful Ukrainian women, I see long hair, dresses, and bare face without makeup. Would you live stream? Would you live stream without cosmetics? I don't have long hair. I have a lot of dresses, okay, but yes, I can do. I can do live stream without cosmetics. I don't have much cosmetics, but if I will even take it off, I will still will be with cosmetic because I have my natural cosmetic. Whatever. Um, I recently told you every time when I, you know, okay, take off cosmetic, I really love how I looks like, and so this is a natural state for, you know, a woman who is who has uh, don't have problem with self-esteem. You know, I never has some ideas to do some, I don't know, plastic or surgery or change something, you know, radically in me. Uh, Yeah, but yeah, this it's not a challenge. But my of course I I do care about how I feel about myself, but of course I do care about how you know how Joe wants to see me, right? What makes him what picture of me looks enjoyable for him. Yeah, this is like also important for me, right? Because I love this man, and this is what I will care. Like it's a it should be fit between what I like and what he likes, right? I'm okay with single moms as long as there are no issue with the child biological father, because I don't want to be the third wheel in his punching bag. A lot of cases in Ukraine when father just disappear, because again, very big choice of women, and I can tell you that Ukrainian men mostly they don't want to start a relationship with a woman who has child. That's the other reality. Uh, I mean, we talk about maybe majority of cases, but what why they need if they have so many choices without, So normally, if they relationship break up, they go another family, they found another woman, they create child with her, and they not into his previous marriage and previous child. I don't know. I see a lot heartbreaking situation mm, when was very good family, very good relationship, and they like was even like good example for everybody. What everybody was enjoying, their family, great father, everything, and then all of a sudden he just go. He left his wife for other woman, and this girl who always used to father's love, she lost father, and he just never even called her and congratulate her with the birthday. And before he was spend a lot of time with her, like really was very good relationship. And she was heartbreaking. I remember when she was talking to Arina, our daughter, and Arina was saying, maybe you, Mama, will, meet somebody and he will become, great father for you, like it happened to me, like she was give a lot of inspiration for her. So this is what's sad, sad to see the child who wants to communicate with father, but there is and this guy, he married other woman, she become pregnant, so he's now into his new family and children, and this is not one case, there is often happen this, unfortunately. I will love the child as my own because I don't know why kids love me. Porphyria, yeah. Um, um, there is many different type of Ukrainian girls, and they can dress very differently. Depends on where they live, depends on their profession, depends on their preferences. Again, because of this industry, guys go on website, this paper letter, and you see all the like girls who dress in bikini and very provocative photos, and maybe you have and all beautiful, when I've done my live stream 1 year ago, yeah, on the beach, just normal public beach, everybody was like writing, oh, where is beautiful girls, like it's all everybody was in bikini, and this was not something that they used to see about Ukraine, yeah. uh, Not as beautiful, and this was just average Ukrainian woman. So I would say that in Ukraine, more beautiful girls than like, for example, I mean, okay, in maybe other countries, yeah, in general, but it doesn't mean that they all look like top models, and there is no fat woman, or there is no, there is very different. And of course, a lot of girls who dress more modest, it's everything about how is how person feel, she wants to present herself, what is her how she feel comfortable, right, and happy. Tony, don't mind that guy. That not the reality. Most kids that has the male figure to graduate to a male friendship term. Again, very, very, very different from child to child. Everybody needs, and also um, um, it's a girl or boy. In age, because in different age, different needs, right? But all they need, of course, is love, like everybody else. Uh, mm, my brother's wife is from Ukraine. Definitely prefers no makeup. Of course, he married the most glamorous woman. I think they're also, like mm, the area where we live, it's affect us, of course. Like in Ukraine, girls really all, they put a lot of effort and time in how they look, yeah, because a lot of beautiful women around, and you just don't want to um, you just like it's a how to say, it's like stream, yeah, or no, trend, yeah, trend, so everybody um, do cares about how they look. But then if you go to other countries, you feel maybe Ukrainian lady who in Ukraine would happy to wear all time high heels even if she take garbage out. In America, if she wear high heels, even I don't know, for example, to go to shop, she feel that she's overdressed, or like over something. So she starts to adjust to society where she live, which is completely normal, right? But I also heard many, many, many stories about that. You will always recognize Ukrainian woman abroad because she will be, again, dressed very differently, or will have makeup or something. So this is, again, it's about every time about woman's how she, what's make her happy, how she feels right for her, and for her man, because she will care about her man, right? Keros, thank you, thank you. Huh? Guys, um good name, Anna. I don't know what's good name. It's a good name, yeah. Easy name to remember. Ah, if all girls in the beach in Ukraine beautiful, why beautiful women in people outside have to be alarming? No, I was actually saying that if you come to average beach, you will not see much of super beautiful women. That's the reality. If you go to private, like paid in Kiev somewhere, like mm, party bar beach, yes, you will see a lot of glamorous, beautiful bodies there, uh, but if you talk about public normal beach, no, it's completely different picture. Um, PPL websites for somebody alarming, not for every man, right? No, they don't like only Ukrainian men. That's not true. But I mean, most of them, okay, I would say most of them prefer Ukrainian men. But there is some certain percent, maybe like not big, but 9% of ladies who only want to meet foreigner because they're much more open-minded about where to live. They have very open mindset, and this caused because they was working with the international companies, or they travel a lot, or they just feel, their soul want to experience very different culture, and it's very dynamic and open-minded people. But yeah, if you talk about majority Ukrainian women, of course they want to marry Ukrainian because it's something that they're aware of, right? They know how to build a relationship and everything. But if you talk about ladies again, 30 plus, they want to if it didn't happen that they met men, you know, for marriage, uh, or like they're much more limited after 30 years old because good one already caught. They have families, so you have a choice between maybe guys who stuck in a platform of choice, non-stop dating, or maybe you have really guys who is not realized, not financially stable, or just, I mean, there is not many, and especially if you're already single mom, this is like, mm. So they become more open to meet foreigner because they can meet maybe, and especially if they also realize they have, good career, or they just want to meet at least a person with the qualities that they have as as a person. um, they don't want to find a man whom they will sponsorship financially, or so that's why they become more open to marry foreigner. Thank you, Shakil. This is probably Bulent. You talk about PPR website. Yes, those ladies are not looking for husbands abroad. That's the reality, and I completely. Uh, and actually, it's not girls talking to you; it's translators. And you're welcome to join our Scam School 3. That will be in 10 minutes. Starts in our channel. So I have to finish now this live stream, and we can continue, the discussion of this. But I'm talking about real majority of Ukrainian women, and this is very different story about marriage-minded, real, true Ukrainian women, who they are and what they want, and how to win their heart. And actually, our channel with 1,300 videos, it's all about mm, real Ukrainian women, traditional, yeah. But on other channel, yeah, you will find out information about this ugly industry that exists, and how to not to be, and get your education there too. Uh, we have ladies 30 plus with no kid. Yeah. Okay, guys. So thank you for being with me today. I just remind you, we invite you. We will continue on the other channel. Link in description below. My mail order bright with a scam. Uh, yes, most of our ladies they speak English, like not fluent but conversational. Most of them, but some they don't speak, or in process of learning. So this is very like now, because of Ukrainian, our ladies all over Europe, they can start to learn any other language. But yes, you can find a lot of ladies who's English speaking. Okay, yeah, guys, I am. I will. Sorry, visit in other countries. I've seen a lot of foreigners. Americans is try to buy, like, they think money is gonna. Yeah, this is also not, not right approach. Guys come to Ukraine and they think, oh, okay, this is like something like, I don't know, like maybe Filipino girls, but this is very different story. You cannot go to big age gap, or trying to buy girls, Uh, no, they're looking for, sincerely looking for love. And if love not out there is nothing, no possible for a happy relationship. I mean, there is also sugar babes, but it's not majority. We talk about majority Ukrainian women, and I don't know if you're looking for sugar babe relationship. There is a certain website for that, but it's nothing about love. Okay, this is, we talk about sincere, honest love based on love relationship. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, so move to our other channel and see you next Sunday on our wedding discussion in the bathroom. Okay. Okay, see you. Bye bye. Thank you for being with me today. Bye bye.